Warning, this is a spoiler-based podcast. You have not seen 2006, The Host. Do me a solid favor, pause it, go check it out. It's currently on HBO Max, I think, because, Parasite's on there. Come back and join the conversation. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, fucking ham radio at Cult45 Podcast. Today, Cult45 is powered by
WhiteCupENT.com. That's right, bitch. Go to WhiteCupENT.com to get all of your bomb-ass shirts of all sizes. We got all the threads to cover you and your daughter and your crazy-ass auntie and your grandpa who's, he's just kind of lovable. Especially when he lifts your head up, just drops it again. Because you're a fucking Muppet.
Yup.
Oh, yeah, you got to have it now? Well, then come on down to 7203 Navigation in H-Town and come grab you some, you greedy imperialist bitch! What? You need more? More than this? Nigga! I got you. My man's on a White Cup. Run that bulk like the U.S. government. We know all about that, don't we? Yeah. You still here? I really wish I wasn't. Go to WhiteCupENT.com and stop like a broke-ass buster. And use the promo code CULT45 for 20% off your total purchase. WhiteCupENT.com. They fucks with us.
And as always, we're powered by you, the listeners, the fans. Everyone supports us on the Podbean host app. All of our Patreons. Without people like you, we wouldn't be shit.
You are now listening to Cult 45, the only cult movie podcast that puts air on your chest. So sit back, relax, pour up, and turn up.
Yeah, welcome everybody to this is really weird to watch after 2020 episode of Cult 45. I'm your host, Beating Down. Today I'm joined by, as always,
Random Randy Savage. Yeah, we're going to get all the pandemic movies out of the way.
Yeah. Jesus H. Christ. We're doing The Host, guys, from 2006. Rando, you ever seen this before?
I have never seen this before.
No shit.
But this director, he just loves pulling that rug and just like, oh, you didn't think that was a thing? Yeah, here it comes.
Is this the same director for Parasite?
This is the same director from Parasite.
That's right. Okay, yeah. Because there was I think that's what made me watch Parasite. Because they're like, from the director of The Host. I was like, I'm in. I've seen The Host before, but I've seen The Host as a stupid early 20s dumbass. Because someone was like, oh, it's a good monster movie. And I'm like, where's the monster movie? Yeah. Okay, was it going to get turned into a kaiju? I'm just dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Yeah. Dumb as fuck. I'm not even going to count my first watch. Okay. Because I watched it like a dumb fuck. Yeah. Just like, man, that guy's dumb. Damn, this monster's kind of cool. Where's the more monster stuff?
Where's our monster movies?
Where's the rest of the monster stuff?
We're the monsters.
America's the monster.
America's the monster. Oh, makes sense.
I'm sitting here just clueless, dumbass. Yep. Dumbass Rando.
From the guy who brought you Snowpiercer and Mickey 17, which is coming out very soon.
Ooh. Okay, so this nigga did The Host, Snowpiercer, Parasite.
Mm-hmm.
I already plan on watching Mickey 17, so that's going to be holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to that guy. Excellent selection, Randy, as always, the curator of Code 45, as you swirl.
Oscar winner, and I'm not going to even try.
He's the shit. Don't fuck his name up. I should have saw it so I could say it, but y'all look it up so Randy doesn't come off as weird on YouTube's and we get shut down.
Why would you just say his name is Bong Joon-ho? Why you gotta be weird about it?
Don't be weird about it.
Don't be weird about it.
It's his goddamn name.
It's his name, bro.
Speaking of which, I will be, because you know how it is when we do Korean or any kind of foreign films. I will be the ones throwing out the names to help my boy out because Randy probably has hilarious nicknames.
No, I went real simple on these.
Okay, you just did granddad, father, daughter, aunt, uncle?
No, at first I was going to go with Appa and then Kim and then Dan, which are characters from Kim's Convenience.
Don't localize them.
I localized the shit out of all of them.
You're no better than the USA in every aspect.
Yep.
All right, let's get it going, guys. So speaking of Americans being pieces of shit, right out the gate, what hurt my heart the most, it's my nigga Herschel, bro. Rest in peace to the guy that played Herschel from Walking Dead, bro. I forgot his fucking
That's
real
why
name.
he looked familiar. Okay.
Yeah, and he was the mentor killer from Under the Mask.
Yeah.
So we just cut to this motherfucker just telling this dude, like, I don't like dust, Mr. Kim. So I want you to dump this formaldehyde in the sink right in front of the OSHA handbook, nigga. Like, excuse me?
Sir, there has to be a proper way to dispose of these chemicals.
Yeah, like,
Sir.
it goes into the Han River. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I know.
Fuck them. The fact that we said fuck them in the same cadence at the same time explains exactly the mood this nigga was in.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here like, okay, maybe 3 or 4 bottles in the Han River, Randall. How bad can it be?
No. I thought it was just what was right there, and I was like, okay, that's bad. But at least it's not an entire, oh my God, there's like 6 tables worth of fucking bottles of different various sizes. Bro. This is gallons of formaldehyde.
Bro, this is tons of gallons of, this is so much, this is going to be a problem, I thought to myself.
I was like, this is dangerous.
Into the river, and you see the smoke just, I mean, them pipes are going to be just clean as a whistle, dog. You ain't clogging jack shit in them motherfuckers, bro. That's wild behavior, fam. And I love how, like, Kim just wipes the dust off his finger. Also, shame on you, bro. Like, I understand this is an American facility doing God knows what the fuck, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. A part of me felt like this was the plan.
Yeah.
Dump this shit in the river. Like, we'll do whatever bullshit, but like, why do we need so much formaldehyde? What are we doing? We
Well, it is a morgue.
It is the morgue, but god damn, bro, like, just dump it all. Because I don't like dust. I'm like, that doesn't, none of that adds up to me. I feel like
I don't
this was
understand where it's like, maybe there's a way to like chemically neutralize all this first and then dump it in the river.
bro, OSHA just fucking, I mean, they grit their teeth so hard they shattered, bro. They're just like, God, no. MSDS sheets, nigga, just be damned. Throw them all in the fucking trash. Whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Don't worry. We canceled OSHA this year anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, so that was like 2 years later. 2 years later, immediately. 2 fishermen in the Han River. The fuck is that?
The fuck is that?
And it's small enough to fit in the cup, guys. Kaiju in a cup.
This is the part of the movie where I realized my subtitles weren't on. I was like, oh shit. I thought this was gonna be in English the entire time.
I did too.
No.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie to you because I remember this being subbed in my memory, and I'm like, damn, whoever did the Korean voice needs to calm down a bit.
Yeah.
Cause I was a dub too. I was like, bro, you're being a little too authentic, sir.
Yeah.
Christian, I need you to, bro.
What? It's gonna be great. They're gonna love it.
This feels racist, Christian. Johannesburg, can you please? Can you dial back to Korean?
Think you're gonna give me? I'm gonna dump all the chemicals down your train. Leave me.
So they catch this little kaiju fucking. It's like, man, they got like 8 legs. What the fuck is this shit? They can't recognize it. Fishermen, right? Mm-hmm. If anyone could realize something's a fucking thing, it would be the fishermen in the middle of the river, for Christ's sake.
Like, oh shit, don't let it get away.
Yeah, they immediately dropped the cup. It's just like, oh, fuck. He was more worried about the cup than the little tiny kaiju that he caught, nigga. Yeah. And he just fucks off. What's the big deal? Just a presidential election term later, 4 years.
Yeah, just a little cup. Just a little baby. What's not gonna grow?
Shout out to the suicidal businessman. I should have, this wasn't the same guy from earlier that poured all the formaldehyde, was it?
No, I thought this was somebody else.
I don't know. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I just want to make, I know they're going to tie things together, but no, we just have a suicidal salary man, which is, as you do.
As you do. It happens.
Yeah. Dogecoin went down. He didn't know that was going to resurface in another way. So this is why you don't kill yourself, guys. Just hang tight.
Yeah. Permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Either that or he knew the Epstein files were coming out. Either way, he's at the bridge about to commit that sweet seppuku, baby. And his co-workers are running up to him, trying to talk him out of it. He sees the beast. And he's like, God damn, that don't look good, but I'm gonna still jump. And also, you niggas are dumb. You always are dumb. And he jumps.
It's full of idiots.
Unknowingly becoming a kaiju chow, nigga. Enter our boy. We seen Parasite. We love this. The dad of everybody.
Oh, yeah.
He plays bleach blonde dipshit Gangdo. Or Gangdu. We call him Gang.
I call them Dan.
Localization, but fair. But Gang, just chill.
It's good, Dan.
And whatever. Dan. We have his daughter, Hyung Soon, and just Granddad. I call him Granddad. Okay. I bounced up on the Granddad.
Grandpa and his. At first, I thought it was his sister because they didn't explain.
Yeah,
and I was like, Kim. I was like, your sister Kim.
Jesus Christ, you at least whatever.
Oh.
Sue, bro. It's right there. Moving on. Let's not confuse them. We can't confuse the listeners.
Sue, fine.
Whatever. I'm going to call them by their names because I respect the culture.
You go ahead.
You piece of shit. So we see on the news, right? You know, we've always got to have the news blurb where everyone ignores the big fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
And they just move on to the next thing. So they're like, hey, businessman tries to kill himself. We only found half of his body.
Oh.
His ass is gone. Yeah. Ass and legs are gone. But suicide? And it's like, what? Like, so we all know.
Yeah.
We know that he was Kaiju Chow, fam, like right out the gate. But then they changed the channel and we see that Gong's sister, the little girl's aunt, granddad's daughter, Nam Jo, what did you name her?
Nancy.
I swear to fucking Christ. Nam Jo's on TV competing for the archery medals, bro. And she what happens, bro? Because she seems serious as fuck, like she's about to nail this shit.
Yeah, she's gonna she takes too long. She doesn't, and then like they make it a thing, like she always has this problem of just not letting go. I was like, I'm sure that's not gonna come back.
Yeah, no way that she's gonna figure this shit out later in the most awesome fashion ever. But she blows it and gets bronze, which is still pretty cool to like fuck up and still get a medal.
I mean, you're on TV now, so you have to be like nationals. They don't They don't do this for local shit.
I know, but just to blow it and still like, come away with something. It's pretty. You must have done good every other part of that
everywhere else. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you know the niggas who got gold and silver like, oh fuck yeah,
thank Christ,
oh thank God, thank God Namju sucks. So when we met Gong, he was literally sleep on change, nigga. God damn, like fake coins embedded in his fucking face. He was sleeping so goddamn hard. I respect his game.
Did no one like think about maybe just calling a doctor and seeing if he was like diagnosed with narcolepsy?
Yeah, at first you like as the movie goes on, you're like, this nigga's narcoleptic. And then when you learn some stuff later, you're like, oh no. But like I'm not sympathizing for this guy. He looks like a piece of shit because he's just standing around. Because they're working at this like kind of like a concession stand type situation, corner store that's like basically
slash restaurant.
Yeah, slash restaurant for like the Riverside hangout area because they stay right by the river, down by the river in a van down by the river. That's where they at. But it's a shop and they make money. But like this nigga's like eating their food while he's cooking it. All it is just dried squid skins, nigga, and he pulling off the best piece like a bitch. Yeah. I didn't realize that culturally that was what was happening until thank God Granddad broke that down to me later.
Yeah, I was like, what? The squids have 10 legs.
Yeah, but it's like you ordered some chicken and all the wings are gone. And you're like, what the fuck, bro? Who the fuck do you think you are, you piece of shit? So he's like, bro, go take that shit down to Mat 4. Okay, you took the longest piece. That's the coup de grace. That's the best piece of these squid skins.
That's a big chicken. No one touched a big chicken.
I will kill you. So he sends his bitch ass down there, bro. And everyone's distracted. Mm-hmm. Why is everyone distracted, bro?
There is what can only be described as a poop nugget hanging from a bridge.
Not a poop nugget.
And like, not a small one.
Oh, no.
But a very large poop nugget.
It's definitely a hanger. It's definitely a hanger on it, right?
It's definitely a hanger on.
Got to shake. The bridge needs to shake a bit.
Yeah. You have to turn the bidet up to full blast. Clear that out.
Because they're all looking at it like, that doesn't look right. And then what bothered me was the sense of curiosity never faded away. Yeah. Because I'd be curious. I'm like, the fuck is that? That's weird. And then as soon as I see it unfurl into the water where I'm standing by, my nigga sense will tingle and I'll be like, I need to go home.
Yep.
It's time to go.
Stand around a bunch of errands. We need to leave.
Yeah. Let me just figure out.
You guys have no sense of danger.
So many errands. Not our errand, but
no, that Aaron, he'd go fight it.
Yeah. Our Aaron was jump in the water and just choke it out.
He'd jump in Aquaman, swim to the fucking to the thing, and just fucking choke it out.
And then like do the hair, little swing back.
Yeah.
Like a piece of shit.
They come back out and bitches be singing to him as they hold his dry clothes.
Shout out that boy Aaron. But nah, these fucks. No, there's somebody behind me with an axe. They're just hanging out. And guess who's in there? Our MC, Gong. And he throws a can of beer at it. Most American thing I ever said.
Want a drink?
You want a beer? Of course, the monsters. He's like, oh, he ate it. No, he just grabs it with one of his many deadly tentacles, fam.
Yeah.
Everyone's throwing food at it. Everyone joins in, bro. And it goes away. Right. And I love this shot. Because it's gone. And everybody's like, well, that was an adventure. And then Gong looks into the fucking horizon. And you just see this giant fucking thing, bro. It's like one of those mudfish that can like run.
Yes, it's a mudfish.
But like the face of it, and it's hawking. Cause you think, I'm not gonna lie, I remember first watch, I'm like, oh, it's an aquatic creature. As long as they can stay on the land, and then ... Oh fuck.
Yeah.
This nigga is
I was thinking, nope. We need to go.
It's time to go. This nigga can run a 4-4, nigga. And I'm like, oh, bruh, niggas are getting obliterated, bruh. He's hawking folks down. You realize that the tail is a very important weapon of it. You know, it just slapping. One nigga got the shit smacked out of him.
Yeah, he's done.
I know he's dead. Impact.
And I was like, oh shit, I gotta count these. Hang on.
One nigga got hit so hard, I know he was like knocked out at minimum, but he drowned because he's not awake to fucking swim. He's done for. Shout out to that one poor chick listening to the music, bro. She's jamming too hard. She's jamming too hard.
She had a long day. Now she has her beats on and like blocks out the entire world.
It's almost a commercial for noise cancellation, nigga. Because niggas are screaming for their fucking lives. She doesn't hear shit. She just hears Dido. And then like this fucking...
She's gone cold. I'm wondering why.
Bitch is trying to have a break, fam. And she gets her fucking face snatched up. Nigga just grabs her by the fucking mouth, nigga, and just drags her along for a little bit. She's dead. I feel bad for the people who try to run to the trailer for safety.
That was dumb.
It was a bad idea because you need to pay attention where that bitch is headed because he goes in. It's fish in a barrel. That's a horrible place to be, and
which is sad because they are the fish. He's the gun.
Yeah, yeah, and it's bad because like he's literally juicing the people at this point. Like there's a little opening in the fucking end of the thing. And then in the trailer, there's just blood pouring out. People are just like, oh, we made a mistake. This was the wrong way to go. No, God, help us. So out of nowhere, so like Gong wants to do something about it. Out of nowhere, this random ass white guy.
Yep. Steve Rogers.
Steve. Basically.
Yep.
And he's like, we got to go help them. And I'm like, it's jarring to hear. Yeah, that too. But it was jarring to hear this white guy out of nowhere, like just running into danger, doing what you guys do. Y'all know what y'all do. But shout out to him doing his damnedest, right, to help out. They free who's remaining in the juice box, right? And they all scramble to try to like fight this fucking thing. And I'm like, why are we not still running?
Cause I never back down.
I could do this all day.
I could do this all day.
Unfortunately, he didn't have Bucky and or Sam helping
Or the
out.
shield. He only had a brick.
Yeah, he just had a brick. And old boy just had a concrete sign that did not do jack shit because he hits the tail of the monster and blood splashes on Gong's face. But unfortunately, Kaiju Monster is still in the middle of eating somebody, and he just slobbers all over Steve Rogers. And there is no shield, and there's pure formaldehyde laced slobber juice tearing this nigga to shreds. Tearing this nigga to shreds, fam. He regrets everything. He regrets everything, bro. He bugs the fuck out, bro. And Gong grabs his daughter because she steps outside the fucking shop because she don't know what the fuck's going on. Because Namjo just blew it, so she's sad that Namjo blew the fucking competition. And like he grabs her to like take her to safety. Meanwhile, this fucking thing is so goddamn fast. It's like cutting an angle like it's about to do one of the most glorious form tackles you've ever seen in your entire life. He went to the same school as the fucking niggas from. He went to the same college, the Marathon University, nigga, with the motherfucking monsters from the Silent Place, Quiet Place, excuse me. So he's lining them up. He trips, Gong. He trips. And like a part of me was like, oh no, he's not grabbing his daughter. But then I got calm because I saw the school dress. I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God he grabbed his daughter, I thought.
I thought so too.
I was like, oh, I'm glad they didn't play that trope. Glad they didn't betray me in that fashion. And then Gong looks back and I'm like, who is this bitch? No!
It's like a girl with clearly the face with glasses and round face. And there's a man next to her with glasses and a round face and just like, what are you doing?
Like, why are
and
you
he
grabbing my
snatches
daughter?
the girl away from him.
And he's like, where the fuck's my daughter? And he looks back, fucking Hyun So is fucked.
Yeah.
She's fucked. That thing's right on top of her. And I'm like, no. But then it gives us a glimmer of hope because the monster cuts to the left. And I'm like, oh, yes. She's gonna, the tail got the bitch. God, fuck. Takes her ass and then jumps straight into the water with her little ass. And I'm like, oh, she's gonna die by drowning. Then he puts her in his mouth. And I'm like, oh my God, stop. Stop it. And he just fucks off. And Gong doesn't know what to do, bro.
Fucking Kaiju just took her.
Kaiju just snatched her whole baby up, dog. That's brutal. And I felt awful. And I'm in, right? More so than ever as a man with a child now. I was just, that sucks. As a 20-year-old, oh, damn.
It's like, oh, well, that's a shame.
That's unfortunate. Now I'm like, oh, no. Oh, my baby. My baby. Smash cut to mass funeral. Oh, damn. Damn, nigga. Quick question, Randall. Does everybody just have black and white photos on standby just in case they do die?
Actually, I think they do.
Fuck.
They have funeral photos, right?
Yeah, because these are like specifically for funerals.
Yeah.
So like,
if you-
do they just every
They
year?
just I figure like the same year they have like school portraits, they do another one, and they just black and white funeral photo. Saves money in case your kid dies tragically in an accident.
Not for the school photos. It's like, all right.
And then it's like,
now
because
smile
like
harder.
I remember in Kim's Convenience that was a whole episode where like Appa was trying to get a new photo for his wife, and he got a really good one from like this white guy, and it's like, oh, this is the best one. You look, it's gonna be so great when you die, and and they're like, you're gonna have a really good death photo.
Oh yeah, we got to think ahead. Like, we don't think about. We're too busy living fast. But yeah,
Too
you gotta
busy,
have,
like-
gotta have one good death update photo. I need
You
to,
got
I
it,
need
like
to take
guys, take yourself a good photo so that way they don't pull your mugshot.
Yeah.
Or you're fucking like you with a party on Facebook, like
Yeah, me passed out with a bottle of Crown Royal.
Yeah.
At 24. That was Brandon. He died at 66. I'm like,
Brandon died at 66 doing what he loved.
that's the best thing best photo you can find. Yes.
See, 40 years and not another photo.
I think that's why I was holding my baby a lot just in case. My son was like a little baby, like just in case I kick it. This is a good death photo.
Yeah.
It's a good funeral funeral pamphlet. It was just it happened. I was thrown off because this is a lot of photos y'all got really quick.
It's like everyone just had one.
Everybody just had one.
I think honestly, I thought it was a cultural thing that everyone seems to have a death photo.
I feel like it has. I will look into it later, but it literally just popped in my head. I was like, well, that's really convenient because it's the next day, and they're whatever. Everyone's. I remember when everyone's lamentating the death of that poor baby, right? I was like, why is this funny to me? Am I fucked up?
No, I thought it was hilarious.
Cause they were like, shout out to the uncle, Namil. Right? I think Namjo and Namil are possibly twins, or something. Cause like for them to have like the same precursor name.
That makes more sense now.
But like he's the uncle that took her to Parents' Day, so he's like responsible.
It was Aunt Nancy and Uncle Nick.
Oh my God, I hate you so much. So like he pulls up drunk as fuck to the funeral as you do. As you do. The uncle,
but he's perpetually drunk. We learned that earlier. That he showed up to he shows up to events drunk.
Okay.
Sue had him over for bring your parent to school day, and then he just showed up as the investment banker who was drunk.
Oh fuck! I missed the part where he was fucked up. I was trying to figure out if he was the fucking dad or not. I was so confused.
Right.
He's lit. He's lit off his ass, bro. And they're all going through it, bro. And I'm sitting here this is kind of weird. And then the cameras are camera people.
I don't know who these fucking guys are.
They came out of nowhere and they did a perfect arc and they just started photographing the lamentation. Be sad.
It's gonna be great.
This is gonna be fucking awesome. More sadness. And all of it's just,
are you people?
Yeah, all of it is just. It's I'm like, why is this comical? I'm like, hopefully the baby's not dead, nigga. This is crazy. And they're fighting each other to cry harder for the baby as they roll on the ground, and Gong is just flopping everywhere, bro.
The drop kick.
Yo, let me tell you something. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Because I had to watch it twice because I didn't realize he got on his feet on the ground to do it. I thought he got off his ass and did a perfect drop kick. Either way, fantastic stunt.
What is this?
He was pissed.
You should really care. Drop kick. What?
Bro, he was so mad. He was so mad at Gong.
So
bro.
mad.
You grabbed the wrong motherfucking kid, bro. It was a good drop kick. It was solid.
What the fuck?
Solid drop kick. 1 inch off the ground, he did it. Fucking 10 out of 10, bro. So yeah. Archery, why aren't you doing something, bro? MMA, fuck college, bro.
Fuck those.
You're a natural.
They're all athletes, apparently. They just, didn't reach their potential.
Granddad's reaching badass hero level with the shit that he's coming out of his mouth. He's like, nah, nigga, I can't sleep until I slit that nigga's belly open and get my baby back, bro. I'm not going to rest. I'm just like, uh-oh. Is this the movie? Is this what we're doing? For him a little bit, right?
I'm going to tear it limb from limb if I can find this thing.
So enter the most goofiest hazmat nigga.
Hi, I'm with the government, and I would like to explain what's going on. But wait, actually, hang on. The news is about to show a report about what's going on. They would explain it better. Hang on, sports, TV, okay, movie. Okay, Property Brothers. Okay,
basically.
All right, the news is not on right now. Anyway,
bro, it's the fact that he did a pratfall into the introduction, just to let you know that the government doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, which is really kind of that's what this movie really kind of shined with me. Mm-hmm. They're not perfect. They don't have perfect slow motion runs. No. They don't have heroic saves. They bumblefuck. The whole movie, they bumblefuck. And I was like, and it shows more of their humanity. In a situation where a fucking kaiju's chasing you, you're not going to be perfect.
No.
And then that makes sense.
I love how they're like, all right, so if anyone's came in contact with a motherfucker, we need to know right now. Please, let us know. Whoever came in contact with a monster, raise your hands. Nothing crazy is gonna happen. And it's Gong's about to raise his hand. Everyone's like, nigga, chill. What are you doing? Put your fucking hand down. And They just like, all right, well, fuck it. And then here come the fumigators, nigga.
Yeah.
They just start snatching everybody up. And
Oh my God. I'm so glad I saw this after COVID because I remember seeing those on TV and I was like, what the fuck are those?
bro, what's crazy is like this nigga's like, oh yeah, I smashed that fucking monster and his blood splashed on my face. They yapped this nigga up. So I'm like, shut the fuck up. Now, mind you, if we were doing an Eli Roth zombie movie or anything else, I would applaud Gong for keeping it a buck.
Yeah.
But also they don't know. They don't know what's going on. A part of me is like, maybe that was the right thing to do, but we know this wasn't. We know this was dumb. They yapped this nigga the fuck up. Then we find out that Steve Rogers is fucked. They're thinking, oh, this is contagious. This is a virus. Look at his skin. It's fucked. He looks like a fucking like a back of a Nestle Crunch bar. He looks like a Star Crunch, nigga. His shit is disgusting.
Yeah, he's got super herpes.
So they're like, we got to figure something out, right? And they're gonna start doing tests on Gong, and they're like, hey, don't eat a motherfucking thing, bro. Smash cut to that nigga eating later, bro. And he's up trying to like have a midnight snack and shit, and he gets a call on the phone from Hyung Soon. She's alive. Hyung Seo. It's Hyung Seo. My phone's been autocorrecting and fucking it up. It's Hyung Seo. Sue.
Okay.
But he gets a call from her. I'm like, oh, thank God. She's like, I'm in the sewers, nigga. My battery's low. Shit's fucked. Come help. And he's trying to explain this to the authorities.
Yeah.
What happens, bro?
Is it? I was trying to think of like, maybe it's just the way that cops are just like, maybe the profession of cop just kind of attracts this type of mentality where you think you know everything, but don't ever question your own judgment. And because like, if it were me and someone told me my dead kid just called me on the phone, can I see your phone? That's my first question.
Basically.
Not you're crazy. You must be delirious from the disease that's ravaging your brain right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going into some kind of mental. You're in shock. There was a fucking kaiju attack, and he already has an opinion in his head, and he's rationalizing it to make that opinion the answer.
Yeah.
The problem is that's not how investigation works.
No, this is gaslighting that nigga.
You need to, like, if he says something, the first thing you have to assume is he's not lying. Okay, fine. He's not lying. Show me how he's not lying. Prove that he's not lying. Grab his phone, check it. Yeah, there's a phone call on here. All right. We call the number. We can't get nothing back. What the hell? Let's trace the number. See what happens.
Yeah, let's
At
investigate.
best, you get a guy who's like, I don't know who the fuck this is. End of an investigation. At worst, you find a half-eaten child.
Just baby Gristle.
But at least you found a half-eaten child and know for sure that guy was telling the truth.
Yep, and we can keep the picture up.
We have another photo for you here.
Oh,
You can have this half and just cut this part out.
just the legs like this. Just
The legs.
so I like how this is a quarantine lockdown zone, nigga, with the security of January 6th. the most this loosey goosey ass. Cause they were gonna get the heat rate for us, Randy. Remember? We were mad.
Yeah.
We were like, man, we gonna as color people, we gonna go up there and they had to talk Trump out of the heat rate, nigga.
Yeah.
Where was that? Where was that countermeasure?
They bring the fucking Hulk tanks and shit with the sonic guns.
They called Veronica, nigga. Like they had it all. They're ready, bro. But not on January 6th. The same energy, nigga.
We're ready for it.
All these niggas, all they did was a juke move and start running. Like, oh fuck.
Because I thought they were worried about catching the disease so much that they're like, because you know how like, especially towards the beginning of COVID when we didn't know what the fuck was going on, there was a rash of like shoplifters because no one wanted to get within the 6 feet to actually grab anybody. So it's like
true. Like, so did I miss when Granddad made the arrangement with the fucking like some thugs to get?
I don't know where that came from. Like he made a phone call. He just had these guys on cell phone. Yeah.
Shout out to the corner store community, nigga. I was really confused. How cause they bugging the fuck out. Like all they did was just do this, do a little juke move, and they're like, oh fuck.
I wrote down they broke out of a quarantine by using an Uber. That's literally what happened.
Bro, it was wild. And like they got on, and then the fuck is the one security guard.
Fucking employee of the month right there.
Bro, we've seen so many times where like cars will come in and block shit and they got to do like dynamic driving to get out. No, just go forward, bro. Yeah. One pie face. They pie face this nigga. The nigga's not getting paid enough because he kept trying to chase his car, running out of breath and shit as he getting out.
No, I would not run up that spiral parking garage. Fuck that shit. No.
So like they get out, and then the granddad gets fucking fleeced. Well, we got you out. So the fee to get you here, number one, the hazard pay. We broke the law. We're doing all kinds of shit. That's gonna run you $11,000, bitch, nigga. And I'm just like, God, what the fuck? I was like, I thought it was like, was this the mob, nigga? Like, what? How is this happening? Oh yeah, I love how when the news is like, evil quarantine family breaks out, and they shout out everybody. Champion Archer, Nam Joe, fucking like Patient Zero, Gong Do, right? Granddad even got a shout out. Everyone got a good shout out except for the son. And he's like, what? Like, what the fuck?
What did I do?
You did nothing. You just went to college and got drunk, nigga. You're trash. I'm sorry. You're not important enough to get.
You're not important enough to have a shout out. You didn't get a title.
So they also they're able to get a disinfectant vehicle to go in disguise because like the whole point of them escaping is to go find
we're gonna go find the girl,
and like they're all dressed up like not salary people, like the disinfecting people and shit, and they get to this checkpoint and like they're getting shook down and the most loose, bro. No one's really just doing a good job.
No.
Cause the guy's like, what the fuck are y'all doing here? And he's like, I'm in charge of the whole operation. I'm like, oh no. This is gonna be a problem, won't it?
Well, because it feels like this whole movie kind of showcased how terrible government is at like how Godzilla was, where like with the bureaucracy of showing how government can't handle big fucking things. And it's like, well, I'm gonna make the same movie, only I'm gonna show them really fucking it up.
Yeah.
Because they can't do shit.
This is the ass opposite of Shin Godzilla.
Yeah.
Because there were committees and subcommittees and more granted, it was a lot of red tape.
They try a lot of things that they think might work. This one's more like, well, it didn't work. We tried one thing and it didn't work. Moving on.
Let me tell you something. At least these niggas knew how to set up a fucking perimeter, bro.
Well, even in Shin Godzilla, those two people are like, no, stop the whole missile launch. There's still two people down there. And I'm like,
yeah. Meanwhile, we got soft shell Jimmy defense when it comes to like fucking shit over here. Just
we got to protect ourselves from the quarantine. Make sure one guy is at the door.
Yeah, get one guy at the door. Is he in shape? Absolutely not.
Nope.
Type 2
got diabetes. A bum knee and he's pushing 40.
Hasn't worked out since.
Hasn't worked. Yeah. After his divorce, and she took the kids, took up smoking and a lot of drinking.
Oh, so we get that search montage. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. They get by the checkpoint by just bullshit, and then he's like, "Lower your mask," and he's like, he doesn't even do it.
Yeah.
Public enemy number one. Here's my nose, nigga. Fuck you. And they give him because he was saving money to get old girl a new phone, with a touchscreen because it's 2000. So like, he just gives him like this big ass cup of ramen where he was saving all these coins and shit, and they just fuck off. Because old boy was just mad at the last disinfecting company barging in at the end. That's it. He didn't like chase him. He just looked at it like, oh, all right.
This is it? This is all I get?
All right. So we get that search montage, fam. And as it's happening, Gong Do doesn't know if he's like actually patient zero, but he like takes enough wherewithal to just huff the fumes of the disinfectant. Oh, he's behind that truck just getting waylaid by the fucking
It's like
fumes.
there was this one time I literally was behind a mosquito truck in my car, and I was like, I had to close all the vents because I was like, I don't want to bring any of this shit in.
You know what's funny? I feel like this was a Parasite shout out. Because remember when the vents were open and the fumigation was coming? He's like, nah, keep it open. Let's get these bugs out of here. Just eat that shit. It was like, bro. But he just don't want to infect his daughter because he's trying to think ahead because he feels bad for what the fuck he did. Cut to two children out here just looting, trying to survive, bro. What can go wrong, nigga? Everything. The monster found these niggas immediately and they get yapped up. But that's nice because now Hung Seo has some company. It's two one boy.
Them boys.
A boy.
Hey, boys.
One of them didn't make it. I guess he suffocated in the fucking maw of the monster during transport. Because the monsters, he's storing food, which I was afraid it was for babies. I thought it was gonna be like, I thought we were gonna pull a Godzilla 97, but he's just dropping off, food for later, little snacks, literally. Not even full grown people.
Just in case, like, when I want to sleep, I want to eat too. So it's like, yeah. I don't want to have to go back out there to go find something.
Oh man. So I felt bad because she's like she finds the fucking like the little boy, and she cradles the little boy, but she's checking the breath for the second one, and that nigga's out. He's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Subtle child death. It's Korean films, baby. We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn. I love when the family stops to eat because they go back to their shop to like grub and stuff. And I thought this was like a really like interesting like cut because it's like if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it. But like they're all grubbing silently. Fuck what we're gonna talk about, bro. We've been searching, can't find her. Let's get that ramen in our guts. Hung Seo just creeps up into the fucking frame, and they're all eating together as a family. And then like it cuts to her. It's her having a dream that she back just grubbing with the fam, and I'm like, oh, that sucks.
That's all she really wants in life.
That's all she wants, bro. Have a beer. Slug that beer down because this irresponsible dad early in the movie just like have a beer with me, fuck it.
What? But I'm in middle school. Oh, that's perfect.
That's perfect timing.
We'll have two then. Jesus.
Nam Jo and Nam Il are sick of Gong's shit. Mid sentence, this nigga falls asleep.
Yeah.
And they just start going in on this nigga, and then Granddad reveals a really fucked up truth about Gong Do. And he's like, yo, take it easy on that nigga, bro. I basically left this nigga. This is my fault he's like this. The fact that he's kind of a little off and narcoleptic. Jesus. He been getting his ass beat because I left him to starve and he's been stealing from other places and been getting his ass whooped. And I think one of those ass whoopings hit a certain button where like his brain just keeps cutting off.
What the fuck?
They beat that nigga to the point where his sleep mode is only 40 seconds versus the average, 6 hours. Whew, that's a fucked up way to say it.
Christ.
But yeah, I'm a piece of shit. Don't do him like that. Hey, before you drop kicked him that one time and told him that he's a fucking fuck up, can you not? Can you take it easy on him? It's on me.
Not. Can you just
give him time to realize that,
he did lose a child.
Yeah, he did his best. It wasn't like he hell. We all thought he got her.
Yeah. It wasn't like he just left her. It wasn't like he just stood by and was like, "There's nothing I can do."
Yeah, it'd have been wild if he grabbed her and threw her at the monsters. So what's crazy is like as he's like talking about this nigga's backstory, where you play like the sad Naruto music. Boom, 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 boom. That nigga's awake. It's creepy. Mm-hmm. He's like, shit, nigga, you been up this whole time? And he's like, look outside. Motherfucking monsters right outside just catching rain in its mouth, having a good old time.
Yeah.
Just getting hydrated.
Oh, clean water, finally.
Basically, all this water doesn't hurt when I drink it.
Yeah. Everything down there, I've been swimming and it just stings my whole eyes and cloaca.
Granddad gets that gun and immediately shoots at this bitch, bro. Like thinking he's gonna one-shot this motherfucker. Whole shop gets thrown on its ass cheeks. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know you could knock a convenience store on its ass, but you can.
Yeah, if it's made out of trailer, sure.
So he like the monster climbs on top. Perfect fucking shot for the granddad. He gets it. Motherfucking monster goes down. I'm like, oh shit. Goes in. They go in for the double tap. And that nigga's like, psych! Michael Myers that shit and gets the fuck up and starts running, bro. And I'm like, oh my God. Fuck. I was so sad. So like Pop goes full Ahab. He's like, no, everyone fucking split off. I'm going for it. How many bullets you have left, Gong?
You got at least one for sure, right?
Gong's like, I got one. He's like, give me the gun. Their action. Here we go. Bada, bada. And I'm like, please, God. God the hell, I have faith in Gong. But I was like, he knows, right?
I don't know why I thought he was okay. Like, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't he keep count?
He's trying to save his daughter.
Yeah.
Come on. So, like, the monster comes up. Monster comes up, hits that corner, face off. Granddad lines up a nasty shot. This is gonna do it. This is gonna end the movie, fam. He gets in the sight, does the little one-eye squint situation because he's about to pull that trigger, nigga. Click. It's the, as a parent, we've all done this.
Just like,
we've all done that because the way his head went back, like, oh, this nigga, like, we've all done it. We've all done it. I did it a couple of minutes ago when my son interrupted the show. Everyone has that. Oh, for fuck's sake! And this is his final one, so he makes it count.
yeah.
And it was something about it's. I was so sad because I love this nigga, bro. Even though he was a piece of shit apparently in the past, but I was so sad. It was something about how when a nigga turned around and just did this, like, just go, nigga, just fuck.
I don't have the energy to keep going.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to run, man. You fucking
try to
Gong.
run.
Fucking Gong, man. This is what I get. I love him. I should have been a better dad. Once again, from Glock University, nigga, middle linebacker, Kaiju, blasted this nigga in the back of the head. He's already, like, honestly, the button's already been pushed. He's already hit hard reset, nigga, on this nigga. He's already, like, out. And, like, everyone's freaking out and, like, super sad and shit. But then, like, the monster's like, no, you shot me, nigga. Picks him up with the tail. Hulk on Loki, nigga. One good time on the concrete, nigga. And I'm like, oh, he's definitely dead.
I counted that one for sure. Because a lot of times he just runs over them and they're like, maybe they're still alive.
Maybe he's just unconscious. Nope. He made worse. He got double tapped with concrete, which is that a first on Code 45?
Gotta be.
Getting concrete double tap, nigga. He's so dead to where, like, as Gong's like mourning his dad, blood is continually flowing out of this nigga's face. he's done.
It's just growing. The red puddle just all around him. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm just like, fuck, bro. That's rough. And I don't know what pissed me off more was like the fact that he, as he realized there was no bullets, he started counting with his finger.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, come on, bro.
No.
How can it get worse, guys? Because Decontamination Squad pulls up. They grab Gong, right? Yeah. Nam, Joe, and Il both dip the fuck out. They escape. How can this get more dire? How can this get more like of a just real shitty situation? Oh, the U.S. is getting involved?
Yeah.
Because Dan Smith, whatever white name they gave him, it was like a really white. I think Johannesburg was the
Was it like?
It was something super white and Germanish.
Stupid white Germanish.
But like he died. He died from complications of
Not
like
Steve Rogers. No.
He dies and like dead. Oh, and he was in the military. Dead.
Oh no.
Dead serviceman on a foreign country. Got to get our foot in there. And I'm like, this isn't good. And they're like, right? I mean, they don't even warm up to Agent Yellow.
No.
There's no foreplay. There's no like
ramped
like,
all the way up to like firebomb the whole fucking place. And I was like,
we have a pod that's gonna drop some shit on y'all, and you know we'll do it. You know we'll do it. This is baby shit in comparison to what we have done. A little cute little yellow pie with some gas. Who gives a fuck? You want to choke and bleed out your ears, or you want to be a fucking mural? What do you want? Your call.
yep.
America.
America.
America. Drop some shit on them. That should be our seal.
Yep.
Like this, like an eagle loosely holding a payload.
Just bag of shit. Welcome to America.
Well, America, we don't give a fuck. One of our boys went down on your side.
Look out below.
Fuck. So like Namil and Namjor on the lamb, but they went their separate ways because shit's fucked, right? And like Namil hits up one of his like homeboys from college, and he's like, "Nigga, we could trace the call, baby."
Yeah, I found a way to do it.
Why the fuck wouldn't y'all hit me up in the first place instead of doing a montage in the sewers? He's like, "Is all your family dumb as fuck? Where's your sister at?" I don't think he's asking for the sister because like he's a lonely salary man. He's just trying to get in, smash an archer or two.
I did too.
I mean, that's immediately what I thought. He kept asking, like, damn, nigga, like, I get it, bro.
Where's
like,
your sister? Where's the big woman at? Where's the archer at, huh? And her tiny, nimble fingers.
Make my dick look big.
Yes. How you gonna get a hand from baby hands?
Turns out it was a goddamn setup, nigga.
Oh, that's right.
Little bitch ass thing, bro. He comes in there. Are y'all putting tax on the? That's ain't no times are hard economically, nigga. You gonna tax my reward? It's like technically no. You're
No,
good.
it's fine. They don't tax on gifts.
It's a gift. Just relax. It's like, oh, cool. And he's like, hey, be careful though, because he's a escape artist. And I'm like, shut up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, really?
Since when?
Since when? What the fuck are you? There's no way that he's gonna like Neo this shit.
It's like, don't like you don't understand. He was a parkour champion back in college. He just wasn't really. There wasn't any. It was like '99. No one gave a fuck about parkour.
It wasn't a thing yet.
That's just a bunch of assholes at a parking lot.
We just called them Jackie Chan moves, nigga. We didn't know what.
Yeah, we didn't call it. It wasn't a whole thing. District 13 didn't come out till '99. That made it a thing,
my nigga. Cause like he has them at the point where he has to wait for the password, right? But like Namil figures out the password and actually does the triangulation for himself, and then here come the jump out boys to come get him, and this nigga pulls a Jason Bourne and escapes. Nigga, he kills the power of the whole fucking build, like the whole room, somehow with a paperclip and some. He MacGyvered this shit, and I'm like, wait a minute, because I know he was being literal. I thought he was just saying that shit.
because we just had this happen in our hotel where like the two prong thing was like switched around and it creates sparks and shit. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, take it off and switch it the other way. That's how it works. But there's no markings to tell you which way it goes.
Oh fuck. My nigga, yo, I could not believe how easily he avoided capture. They got him dead to rights.
Yeah.
And this nigga just was able to do it.
There was 20 guys there. He's surrounded by guys. Vanished.
Bro, escape artist. Craziness. He gets outside. He has to figure out where to go because cars are coming. And he jumps off, or he holds on to the edge of the bridge and then slips and falls, but uses the shadow to roll in. And he's so exhausted from successfully evading the fuck out of everybody, he has to recharge his mana. He passes out.
I thought he broke something.
He had to hurt something.
Because
But
it's like,
he needed to like tag out. He needed to
that's
switch.
got to
things
be
up.
at least a 15 to 12 foot drop. And I'm like, it's not going to kill you unless you land on your head, but it's definitely going to hurt the fuck out of you
Yeah.
if you land wrong.
He probably shouldn't have went to sleep. In all honesty. He was rolling the dice. He rolled a nat 20 on not dying in the sleep.
He's rolling the fact that the cops aren't going to like This is a bridge. Check under the bridge.
Nah, they gave up. They were just like, this nigga's too good.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Because they're in the car. They're like, we drove. Like, well, smoke bomb.
He's a demon.
So like Namjo is like talking to Gong on the phone, right? Trying to learn, because like before Nam Il passes out, he like sends a message of where Hong Seon's gonna be. Mm-hmm. So she's like archery shit all on her, like she's over at the bridge. Come on, Gong, get your bitch ass out of fucking jail, nigga. Like it's easy. They let you keep your phone, by the way, which is like what?
Yeah, because you're a patient, right?
You're patient zero. They capture you. You still have access to your phone.
We want to make sure we have some rights that we give you, and we're like not all the rights. Like you can't leave,
So
but you can still make contact with the outside world.
She tries to fight the monster, bro. Monster just bitch slaps her into a fucking like unreal. You know, like when you drop someone on a couch.
Yeah,
It's basically what
there
happened.
you go.
He's like, "Fuck, I'll be back," and just leaves her there. And Gong is getting tested on, and then we have this white guy,
Dr. Cross Eyes.
bro. They chose the creepiest white dude to pull up. He comes in there. I feel like he looks like he. Remember when Frank in Always Sunny was like just covered in like oil, and he was like, "Gotta stay clean." Like, I felt that energy from this nigga, bro. Like he just like put his whole body in Purell and just like stewed in it for a bit. Yeah. What fucked me up was how he was like, "They didn't. Your daughter, they didn't even try. Oh my god! Like,
they didn't even try to do a rescue.
the fuck do you mean?" And like they're doing like a translation shit. He's like, oh, "That's horrible. Why is no one doing the things that make sense?" This nigga's brain's fucked. His brain's cooked. His brain's cooked. I was like, "Oh no!" I was so angry, bro. I was like, "Finally, somebody." I was mad. I was like, "I don't want a white savior right now, but fine, whatever it takes."
Well, it's clear the virus has infected this man's brain.
Bruh, it was kind of funny having the white savior rug pulled from under me, nigga. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
He's like, "Nah, fuck this nigga. This nigga's cooked. We got to get that frontal lobe. We got to get that frontal lobe, baby." Like, why?
It's the only place the virus could possibly be now.
Because we have no proof of a virus at this point in time. White man just had fucked up burns and abrasions, nigga, but it was not a virus. Kaiju's not contagious, nigga. And unfortunately, white guy forgot that people in Korea, they learn both languages.
Yeah.
That
There
nigga's
ain't
like,
no
"No."
viruses.
But also, Gung's not smart. He should have kept that to himself. He said out loud, "No virus?" That nigga's like, lobotomize this nigga right now.
Lobotomize this man. Drill into his brain. Take out the frontal lobe.
Right now, shut him the fuck up. Wipe it clean. Not, I guess, like the summer soldier for this nigga. What the hell is- Wipe it clean.
Summer soldier.
They just been guessing wildly though. They're like, gotta be in the frontal loop, right? Because why else is he weird like this and kept falling asleep?
He's going crazy. He's thinking his dead daughter's still alive somewhere out there fighting for her life, making ropes out of t-shirts and shit.
Bruh. We cut back to Hong Xiao just going through it, dog. These niggas just covered in just life. And little boy hungry. That nigga's starving, dog. That nigga naming all the food.
How long has it been?
Too long. Too long for a baby. Because that shit, I mean, honestly, if you think about it, they were starving from jump because they were already stealing food.
Right. But I was like, did he take the bag with them? So they had some kind of food?
I'm sure that got knocked. I'm sure they dropped it at that point. You saw a big fucking greasy ass fish coming after you, nigga. I'm dropping whatever I'm holding, nigga, to move faster.
That's true.
But like, she's like, "Well, I work at I live at a convenience store, nigga. Oh, that sounds like heaven. Like it is, nigga. What you want to eat?" That nigga naming everything, nigga. Oxtails, spicy pickles with the Kool-Aid for some reason. Deviled eggs, nigga. Pig's feet. I don't give a fuck.
Everything, whatever.
Everything. Monster pulls up though. They got shut the fuck up because they were trying to make a escape rope because like a cop got ate up, so there's a billy club in there that they can use for like a grappling hook situation, and they succeed, but not enough bodies to take the clothes off, and it's too high up. And I was like, God damn it! Good plan, guys. Good try.
I mean, it's yeah.
Monster's pulling up now. Different game now. Now he's just throwing up bombs, bitch. throwing up, and one of the skulls was small enough to be a baby skull. And I'm just like, oh my God. That is not good. That's not good at all. He's digesting now.
Skulls from.
Then little bro, I don't know. The kaiju doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Because it's like, I'm going to store some, but also I'm going to digest some, and I'm going to throw up the shit that I didn't digest in the place where I have my food. I'm a hoarder? He's a hoarder.
I just want to sleep on the bones.
Then the poor little dead brother, the little kid's older brother gets eaten right then and there. Mm-hmm. And like, I'm just like, this sucks. Hung Seo has to cover this poor baby's eyes, nigga, so you don't see his brother. Because he don't know where his brother's at. He didn't realize he was one of the pile of corpses that's there. Oh. So we cut back to a freshly operated on Gong, who was technically in lobotomized state at the beginning of the movie from the ass whoopings. Yeah. And I don't know what the movie's trying to tell us. If the lobotomy that they tried to do set this nigga's brain right.
I think that's what it was.
It's like they accidentally hit the go button and turned this nigga into Jason Bourne.
It's like, he was actually very smart as a child, actually genius level intelligence, and a supreme athlete. And he just got beat the shit out of him until his brain just kind of went.
I didn't watch him.
I didn't watch him enough.
And then he turned into this.
I mean, he still did a bunch of push-ups as a kid, so now he's just a really strong, dumb kid. If he were to get any kind of intelligence, he'd be unstoppable.
Bro, it's the fact that like he's there, bandage on his dome, and because I remember like first watching, I'm like, oh nah, but I forgot this happened because it's such a weird turn of events. Because he's like, they're getting his blood, and he's like, weaponize the vial. Yeah. Take a hostage. Use the blood as the weapon to escape.
He's Sherlock Holmes the whole fucking scenario.
And it works. And he's like, I'll give you a virus bath. And they're like, oh no, don't touch me. Yeah, the fact that nobody wants the shit, it works. Also, maybe spread that information around would have helped creepy cockeyed white guy.
But it's like, it's a fuck up. It's a fuck up
Major.
that they don't want to let other people know about. And right now, if everyone who they think has the virus just suddenly died, then the virus killed itself off and we can all go back to being happy again.
Bro, the fact that he was able to like just escape with a hostage and then just take a vehicle and just fuck right off. I'm like, because when he gets out of the facility, good old American barbecue outside, niggas are not taking this shit serious. Yeah. There's like 4 pits. And they're just like, oh, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, fuck.
It's serious? I thought we were just on vacation.
So, like, I'm still cooking, though. Do I have to, like, go after this nigga? Or can I finish this? No, go ahead, finish the sausage, bro. What you doing?
You're not even going to call a helicopter to get him? No. All right, fine.
Y'all niggas are wild.
Man, crazy, man.
Look at the crust of this motherfucker.
Wouldn't be me. Hand me that barbecue sauce.
Yeah, let me base this up real quick. Did you let the coals? Yeah, I let the coals go over, man. Shit. Like, you stay over there. That's why that nigga kick over. You watching me in the grill? That's why the nigga left. Fuck. Where the cheese at? So these niggas ain't doing shit. So Nam Il wakes up. He was being helped by a random homeless nigga, and he just joins the party.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you're gonna, cause like there's protests, cause you know we ain't cool. The Koreans ain't cool.
Yeah.
With
Please
Americans.
don't firebomb our fucking house.
Yeah. Please don't Agent Yellow us, nigga. Like we only know of Agent Orange. We heard that was whack. Can you not? Can you not, America? So there's a big ass protest at the drop site.
Yeah.
And Agent Yellow is just this crazy looking like freezer pod nigga just suspended in the air. And I'm just like, okay.
Another poop nugget that's gonna ruin people's lives.
And like the homeless dude's like, I'm in. I got a bunch of soju bottles, nigga, because it's my jam. Let's make some Molotovs and go for a ride. And let me hit you in the head with a bottle too to let you know I'm about that life, I guess. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. So the protest is happening, right? And then Hong Seo sees her chance to escape because the monster appears to be asleep. And his body is like a perfect ramp to get to the fucking clothes. And she's like, again, I saw this before. I saw Cabin in the Woods. And that was the same vibe. Oh. He's like, where are you going? I'm going to get cops, helicopters.
Get everybody.
I'm getting the army, nigga. I'm getting there.
Buckaroo Banzai. I'm going to come back and I'm going to save you.
What's he saying? I'm like, oh no, little girl, no.
She ain't getting
She
shit.
ain't gonna get it. But I wanted to believe, nigga. I held my breath, nigga. She run up that slimy bitch back, nigga, and she grabs the fucking clothes and she starts to climb and then she makes a face and I'm just like, oh no.
Oh no.
Cause she threw a can at that nigga to make sure he was asleep.
Right.
The nigga grabbed her with the tail, nigga set her down gently, bro. And I'm like, oh, that's what's up with you, Kaiju? Why you on this shit? Why you want to make it more intense? Because I'm enjoying it, enjoying the ride.
Me.
And she's like, runs back to the hole. And the little kid is like, oh, fuck. And then we get a slow-mo of them trying to like, this is our dramatic slow-mo shot in this moment.
Yeah.
And the monster's closing in on, we don't know what's happening to these poor babies, bro. We don't know. Lord. Cut back to Gong Do. He makes it to Hung Seo's location, but he just sees a motherfucking bone pile, nigga. And then he sees the monster running with his baby's arm dangling outside that nigga's mouth. And I'm just like, oh my God. We cut back to the yellow. Oh, Namjo and Namil link up because she woke up. She was super asleep just long enough to get back into the.
They all took a short rest to regain their HP.
I mean, when did they sleep? There was no end nearby.
After they got concussed.
Yep. I mean, honestly, if the dad didn't get double tapped, he would have had a good nap too. So we cut back to the yellow agent protest, but the fucking monster pulls up, and all the siblings are meeting up, and like they're all about to do their thing, right? Because Gong like jumps in the fucking river to try to swim after this nigga, because he's like, the baby could be drowning, because like the baby's in his mouth, but the monster's underwater for a while. And I'm like, oh no. So like he gets on land, everyone's freaking the fuck out. Agent Orange just fucking launches, and the monster's getting fucked up by it. It's fucking him up.
So they say that this poison apparently, what I thought was going to happen is anything that was biological, they say, was going to be eradicated. So I thought like we'd see like weeds and shit and just wilt and just like disintegrate into like ash.
People are getting fucked up to some extent though, because some people, like everyone's coughing and everyone's having blood come out their ears. Like they're getting rocked in some form of fashion. I don't know to what degree. They kind of loosey goosey with that. Monster's going through it, and like Nam Hill is like, nah, nigga, did you know that I also protest? That's why I'm an escape artist. I'm good at throwing Molotov cocktails like crazy. And I'm like, fuck yeah, get that motherfucker. And then he, the anger. Hands got sweaty, I guess. Palms were sweaty. Mom spaghetti. And the nigga like fumbles the fucking thing behind him. And I thought he was gonna die. Cause we saw the mist. And
I was like, oh, not again.
Yeah, I was like, not Nam ill. But luckily he's alive. And shout out to Nam Jo. Not hesitating this time, nigga. She sticks she skewers the flaming part of the Molotov that dropped and doesn't hesitate with we saw this coming, right? Mm-hmm. She shoots her shot. Luckily, bonus homeless nigga that they scored was able to douse all the gasoline on this motherfucker to where she was able to hit it and set it all on fire. And like the monster's running. When did he pull the babies out? Was it before this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because like during the gas attack, the coughing and trying to
right.
And so he pulls the kids out.
Yeah. And only one of the babies is stirring. Hung Seo seems to be out. And I didn't want to accept that nigga for a while. I did not want to accept that shit like for one bit. And what killed me.
Like, they say either this gas does everything or this gas does nothing, because I guess they're like, this gas is toxic or to elderly and children, and they kept repeating that part over and over again.
Yeah, if you're old and a kid, you're fucked. But like also pregnant. If you're pregnant, you also catch the work. So the babies are taken out, right? And then like he's running because the monster's running because he's on fucking fire. And then here comes Gamjo. Sorry, Gamdo. Like Leonidas in 300, nigga. He comes out.
That's what I wrote down.
No shit. Here. Right in the mouth, bro. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Because I'm like, fuck this monster. Because I'm mad. I'm mad about the babies. I'm furious. I'm like, fuck them up. And whatever they scraped on that nigga's brain, bro. Because he's like.
No, you turned on the warrior gene.
He's fully activated in real life, bro. And like, I love the shot because like when he lets go of the fucking pole that's deep in the throat of this motherfucking monster, bro, you can see like the imprint on his hand of just how hard that fucking impact was. I was like, God damn, nigga, strong as fuck.
Took that shit.
Swallow it. Swallow it, big guy. So the kaiju's deceased, bro, by three family members, nigga, teaming up. Gong checks on the little boy. He's alive, but unfortunately, Hung Xiu did not make it. She went out of G. She protected that little boy at all costs, and she died of motherfucking hero, nigga. Oh. I didn't want to accept it, but Gong takes the little boy. He lives with him now. He got a new kid to start over with, more or less. Kid's happy as a clam, nigga. 'Cause he looked like he was having that good sleep.
Yeah.
It was like winter now. Look, he was having that good sleep. He had the mouth cocked open. He's like, all right, time to eat. Then they woke right up. Yeah, nigga.
Food? What?
Hell yeah, nigga. Put that rice in that motherfucking bowl, nigga. Let's get it. And bitch ass news. Yeah, we fucked up. Sorry,
Yep.
America's like.
Turns out, yep, it was all misinformation.
Whoops. Yeah. They try to play that shit off. Oh, we didn't. Oh man.
We didn't know. We didn't know.
And nobody put formaldehyde in the Han River.
And definitely didn't cause it. Didn't cause it at all.
Not our fault. Not
100% wasn't our fault.
Not why we had. We just wanted a reason to hit y'all niggas with some shit.
I mean, we didn't have this biological weapon ready. No.
And you're
we weren't
totally
testing it for anything.
You're totally gonna have kids later. We didn't sterilize South Korea.
I mean, it's not like we didn't poison the water again.
Yeah, it's not like we picked a random color for Agent Yellow. I know it seems a little on the nose.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean we could have named it anything else that wasn't so racist?
Birth rate will be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Nothing to see here. And they're like, let's turn this goddamn TV off. Oh, it distracted me from my grub. But I'm like, respect.
Yeah.
They turn off their goddamn TV and that's the fucking movie, dog. There's no way that you guys can't come anymore. No.
Originally, we were going to call it America's Nutsack, but we thought that was just not the appropriate title.
That's what it was.
No,
It just dumped chemicals. So I was like, what the fuck? Brutal. We're just trying to help with the kaiju. No, you're not.
We're just trying to help the kaiju.
It was never about the kaiju.
It's not like we weren't going to capture one and then train it to fight other things.
Wasn't like we're gonna make more of these
Bigger ones.
Put Hammond on the phone. like we're not done.
Cecil, I got one.
We're about to Jurassic Park this shit. Fuck this. So pterodactyls, you say?
Yeah. Flying with wings and dancing girls.
Make me a raptor with a fat ass. Shit. America. God, we suck. Well, not we, but this place.
Yes, as America, this place sucks.
This place sucks.
Oh, this is the bad place. No.
Yeah. Jesus. It's tally time. Let's find out how many people were horrifically murdered at the hands of America. Let's get to our body count.
That body count. That body count. That body count. It's the body count.
So, like, I went looking for an official number.
Oh,
and
no.
like, it was strange because I A lot of bubblegum didn't have one, and then like the wiki, there was a wiki for body counts didn't have one.
Really? Okay.
And they're like, they gave you like on-screen deaths, and I was like, that, yeah, but I feel like that would be bigger.
Right.
So my rough estimate was 65 dead.
That's fair. Oh yeah, because you had to count the skulls.
Right. You had
Which
to
isn't
count
fair. That's like
skulls, bodies, people got trampled,
Yeah.
like outside deaths. I'm pretty sure everyone who got hit with that toxic thing, they're not gonna walk away from it.
Yeah, I'm worried about the family, and I guarantee you that Gong didn't dye his hair back black. I guarantee you that was Asian yellow.
Yeah, Asian yellow took all the yellow out of his hair.
Yeah, let's talk about our favorites. Oh Jesus, let's talk about our favorite subject, guys. The nudity. Let's get skin deep.
It's about to get skin deep. I just wanna see a little feet. Just show me that booty. Just a little bit of titties. Right now, right now.
Thankfully, nothing. Like there's no room for nudity in this movie at all. Like, good God,
God.
Christ,
Fish titties.
Jesus, yeah, one naked kaiju nigga for sure. Let's talk about who is our favorite character, guys. Who is our shining star in this whole film? Let's talk about our Joe Grizzle Award recipient.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Joe Grizzly, bitch.
Aaron the Savage. Who is your Joe Grizzly?
I went with I called him Grandpa, but Grandpa.
Totally fair. Yeah. No. Yeah. I never got his actual name. I'm gonna say Grandpa. I will agree with the name Grandpa for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Hung Seo, keeping that baby alive, bro. That little girl did every goddamn fucking thing she could have survived.
She tried so hard.
She tries so hard to live. I'm really like bummed that she died, and my memory omitted that. I did not want to accept that. But the guy who directed Parasite don't give a fuck about these babies, bro.
Nope.
He really, especially Snowpiercer, he don't give a fuck about these babies.
I mean, yeah, it's like
Babies are fair game, nigga.
Everyone has to work.
Yeah. Get to it. Man, he got a lot to say. He got a lot on his chest.
I mean, it's a sign of a good director. You can have a good voice and a solid message.
Yeah, spanning a couple of decades. He hasn't. Does he have any movies that were like a miss?
I mean, I don't think so.
Well, shit, man. Let's final verdict time, guys. Knee pads and slippers. What that means? We truly enjoy this movie. We get a maximum of 2 knee pads where we fall to the worst position, given the movie is just due. Or if we think this is a big old bowl of ramen and ass cheeks, then we give it 2 hater slippers where we slide them on and literally leave our super smart child alone to get their ass whooped to where they're not the same child we saw when we left them to go drink and party. Oh, my baby's different. That's weird.
My baby's not the same. Why?
Should I rename him? I should give him a different name.
No, you will be
better.
called Boy. Just in case I have to get another one, Boy.
Boy 1. Boy 1. Boy 1A.
Come on, Boy. I have to go back in my past now, Boy.
Oh, you were never real? Yeah, spoilers, I guess. Somebody spoiled that for me. I haven't played the game yet. And I was like, God damn it.
That's what. Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I literally freaked out and just like try to remember other things to kind of protect myself from it. But
I thought it was. Wait, how is there a 2 if it's not?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if that was a lie.
There's a 2 and a 3. I'm like,
I need to just play it. Anyway, sorry, guys. But that's how it feels, Randy.
okay. I wasn't gonna play it.
But you did something to me, and I was like, "You son of a bitch." Anyway,
Sorry.
I've been harboring that for a while. I don't remember the movie you spoiled. That's the funny part about it. But I'm still mad. I still don't forget.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember you.
I remember the movie, but you besmirched me that day. Yeah, knee pads and slivers. Did I say it? Yeah. What you got?
Yay! 1 knee pad.
Yeah.
I just did not like I really wanted the girl to make it to the end. And
Fucking
I was
right.
And I understand why she didn't. I just, that hurt.
Yeah. I 100,000% agree. One knee pad. Put some plot armor on that baby.
Yeah. I mean, she had
plot
plenty
armor
of
on that baby, dog.
Like, I'm sitting there like, she hasn't had food in at least 3 days.
Fuck.
So I guess the water trickling down is what's keeping her alive.
And that's sewer water, nigga. She was doomed, but I'm just like, nigga, we've been fighting so hard. Granddad got incorporated with concrete, nigga. Like, make it. We already lost somebody. Let Nam Il burn, nigga. If it counts that she'll live, I'll happily trade Nam Il. Even though he was
one of the adults, but like, no, the most tragic death would be the child's death. I was like, you're
not
right.
Cool. Let the new baby go. I don't give a fuck. No. I don't remember his name, nigga.
He's the future.
Whatever, man. Damn, bro. Put some plot armor on that baby. Shit. What's up with you and these daughters, bro? Like, even with Parasite, the coolest daughter, she just got stabbed in the clavicle. And I'm like, nigga, she wasn't even involved with nothing.
Wait, hang on. That might be the same girl.
What? No, it's not. I don't think it is.
Okay.
No,
I know because I know it's the same daughter in Snowpiercer, though. So.
Yeah, because like I was like, she looks familiar, but I was trying to see if she was in anything else. I don't think she's in Parasite.
No, she's not in Parasite.
I'd be so mad at she got double tap.
It's like it's a thing with him. Like, I just keep killing the same girl over and over again.
She has to eat it.
She got the great death look. Like,
she's so good at dying.
I just love watching her die.
It's like somebody with Sean Bean. Like, I love killing this nigga.
I love killing him.
Got to die. What the fuck we doing next, bro?
Well, this is it's kind of a stretch, but it's not really a stretch. It's kind of a thing. I'm gonna make it a thing. We're doing Lucky number 11.
Oh, Christopher Walken's in that, ain't he?
No.
Oh, fuck. Which one was this? This is when it was like a rash of these kind of movies around that time. Who was in this one that mattered?
Okay, so the reason why Novocaine's coming out.
Yeah, I'm not looking for
Story of a mild-mannered man with the ability to not feel anything has to protect a woman of some kind. And hilarity ensues. Lucky number 11. It's a story of a mild-mannered man who can't really feel anything, who has to defend himself against two mobsters.
Holy shit!
And hilarity ensues.
Okay, I was like, it's either that or Kick-Ass 2, right?
It's either that or we go back to Kick-Ass. Yeah, we go Kick-Ass 2.
I want to get sad. I want to see Jim Carrey get fucked up in Kick-Ass 2. So,
and I was like, you know what? I haven't seen in a while a Bruce Willis movie either. So I was like,
I've never seen this one, so I'm actually excited. I just know there was a rash of these bitches coming out. So yeah, Lucky number 11.
Look, Bruce Willis, Lucy Liu, and Josh Hartnett.
Oh yeah, man, Lucy Liu. All right, we're in. Give a fuck. Fuck everybody else, bro. Lucy Liu next week, bitches. Yes, yeah. I don't give a fuck.